this evening. Our next talk is from the Reasoning book, page 373, paragraph 1 to 374, paragraph 1. The theme is why we recognize sin for what it is. Sister Minna is going to reason with a sibling on this matter. Yeah, Reasoning 373.
Hi, Leighla. How was school today?
It was awful. A boy in my class was hurting another boy and taking away his Halloween candy. I told him to stop because Jehovah doesn't like us to hurt each other. But he told me to mind my own business. He didn't believe in Jehovah and that if I didn't go away, he would hurt me too.
Oh no, did you tell somebody at school?
Yes, but he didn't get in trouble because the teacher didn't see anything. I don't understand why he could do that.
What do you mean?
If you don't believe in Jehovah, does that mean you get to do whatever you want?
That's an interesting question. Let's think about it for a second, okay? If someone does something bad and doesn't know that it's bad, would he get in as much trouble if you did the same thing?
No, because he didn't know better.
Yeah, but is it still wrong?
Yes, if it's bad, it's bad. But he didn't. He should know better. The principal tells us every day on the announcements that we are not allowed to be bullies.
Yeah, but some people don't really care about rules, and there's not much we could do about that.
But he didn't think he did anything wrong, and he didn't get in trouble.
Well, he might not have gotten in trouble this time, but there's a scripture that comes to mind that can help us see how Jehovah views this, okay? Let's read together Galatians 6, 7, and 8. Galatians 6, 7, and 8. Do you want to read that for us? Okay.
Do not be misled. God is not going to be mocked. For whatever a person is sowing, this he will also reap, because the one sowing with a view to his flesh will reap corruption from his flesh. But the one sowing with a view to the Spirit will reap everlasting life from the Spirit. What does that mean?
Well, Paul here was telling the brothers that when they did bad things, it was kind of like making fun of Jehovah. So, do you remember what happened to people who made fun of Jehovah in the past?
They died pretty quickly.
Right, that's what I remember too.
So he's going to die soon?
No. Remember what Paul says, okay? He says he will reap corruption from his flesh. That means that since he did bad things, he will have to deal with the consequences of his bad choices, even though it may not look like he's going to have to do it now.
I sin sometimes too. Does Jehovah love me and not the boy?
Well, Romans 3:23 says that everyone has sinned, but we know that Jehovah loves everyone and wants everyone to be his people. The reason he has a special place in his heart for you is found here in Peter 1:14 through 16. Let's read that one together too. Okay. 1 Peter 1:14 through 16 says, "As obedient children, stop being molded by the desires you formerly had in your ignorance, but like the Holy One who called you, become holy yourselves in all your conduct. For it is written, you must be holy because I am holy." So Jehovah recognizes that Even though we were born into sin, we want to please him and make him happy. He is willing to accept our best efforts as long as we don't ignore his commands. So he knows that we sin, but if we try our hardest to do what is good, then he won't hold it against us. If the boy gets to know Jehovah and starts to do better, then he'll have a special place in Jehovah's heart too.